17 seconds.
Yeah, let's have some fun. Some fun, man. Tech back. We got Tech back. Tech Von Go.
Von Gogh. Oh.
What the hell was that?
Oh man.
It is saying we alive.
We live, brother. We live. We on this
Hey,
thing.
hey.
Barbecue honey.
What is up?
Oh, there we go. We got the baby. Oh, yeah.
We got the sound effects back, baby. What's up?
Yeah, what's cracking? What's cracking? You already know what it is, baby. Come on now. I know y'all ain't seen his face in a while.
It's been a minute.
It's
been a minute.
His hair is gone.
Yeah.
His hair is gone.
Gone. Well, it was gone before I left.
Was it?
It was gone before I was gone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. See how long you been? Been so long. Danger.
Hey, it has been long, bro. Like almost the entire year, man. 5-6 months away. Miss
it
you,
has
bro.
been, man. Hey, man, I miss y'all too, man.
Like a big empty hole in the technically speaking fabric with you gone, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Making me feel so loved, man. You know, no Diddy.
No Diddy.
No
No, I appreciate that, man. You know, just sometimes you gotta take a pause for the cause, man. Try to make a concession for progression, and a lot of pivoting going on, man. It's the world we live in, man. I think a lot of people out there are just trying to figure it out, man. That's all I was doing, was just trying to figure it out, dog.
Hey, that's all what we all trying to do. I got something we can talk about. Check the chat.
What's in the chat? Which chat? Hold on. We got so many chats.
The StreamYard chat.
See, I've been gone for a minute. I gotta get retrained on all of this.
There's a chance you might lose me. Sometimes I hit the wrong button on this thing, man, and I get canceled out.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good one. Yeah, I'm with that. Hey, we all the way live, baby. Uh-oh. Damn it, we lost him.
He just said we don't do that. Let me let him in when he gets back in, man. But man, oh man, how was your weekend, brother?
It was cool, man. I mean, what? Just to let people in on it, man. We keep it real around here. I am currently unemployed, so like every day is the weekend for me. It's been the weekend for like a month already. So every day is like a Saturday. So I'm like, it was the weekend. Like, it was cool, man. Just chilling. I'm trying to think. What do we went swimming. I took baby girl swimming yesterday, man.
Nice.
And then we just chill with family, man. With that's one thing I've been doing a lot of, man, is with my off time that I have right now. I've been using it as like a forced vacation. So I've been getting like a lot of family time, man. So just chill with the fam. Went to the pool yesterday, man.
Nice.
What about you?
Man, I had got some upsetting news, but you know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to keep living, and you live for those people. He's not my younger. He's my cousin. He's only like a year under me, but he passed away.
Oh man.
And it was sad. And you know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with grief differently. I guess my grief in my 40s is different how I would deal with grief in my 30s.
Yeah.
But it's just, you know, it's different, especially when, you know, me and him grew up together. You know,
when did your cousin pass away?
Thursday.
Oh man, condolences, man. I didn't know that.
I know, man. I was, like I said, man, dealing with grief differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to post it, but he has a big community. Shout out to the 1999 and 2000 band community at Crenshaw High. They know my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Arthur Scott, RIP. Love you, man. But yeah.
Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. Hey, rest in power of your cousin. What was your cousin's name again?
Arthur Lee Scott.
Arthur Lee Scott?
Yeah, I call him Lily.
Lily, hey, man.
Yeah, man.
Rest in peace, Lily, man. We gonna miss you, man.
Definitely gonna miss you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know, that's a part of life, man. I mean, we were on the show, man, and I had to take a time off because my brother passed away, man. It's an unfortunate part of life, man. So definitely heart to you, bro. I'm here for you, man. You know that because y'all were here for me.
Definitely.
So, you know, I'm here for you, man.
That's what brothers do, man. That's what we're doing, man. You can't count on your brothers and friends. Who can you count on in the long run?
Man,
Facts.
for real.
Facts.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, I realized, like, look, time is not something you play with, guys. It ain't.
It sure ain't.
It ain't.
It
You know
sure
what I'm
ain't.
saying? It's the one thing you can get more, but you can't get back. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true, man.
Yeah.
We got to talk about dealing with grief, like you were talking about someday, man. How people like around their 40s and stuff deal with it as opposed to in their 20s, man. You intrigued me with that statement. Like, I'd love to hear more about that, maybe at another time or something, you know, like, or right
we could definitely grab that, you know, topic, because real talk, man. Like, I mean, as you get older, you realize, like, damn, such and such is gone. Such and such is gone. Such and such. And you know, I feel for the people who like live like really long, like in the 80s and 90s, because they see a lot of their friends go too. You know,
the last ones, last of the lasts.
Yeah. Dude, and I got older family members and stuff that I'm like, I don't have too many of my friends left. I'm like, damn. And as we get up there, and I'm like, ooh, I'm feeling that. Like, ooh. Because you like, how much time do I have left? You know, like you get
halfway, man. I'm halfway, dude. My goal is 80. Halfway
80?
There. Yeah, nice.
Man, you barely look like you're 35, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I just want to be healthy. I don't want to be one of them older people who old and in pain all the time.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, every morning I'm active, at least an hour and a half in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Getting things in. Because, you know, you look at life and it'd be like, you know, I don't want to be that guy who always got to depend on somebody to roll me here, to turn me over, wipe my butt. I want to wipe my own butt.
Yes, that's
hey, that's real shit, literally.
Yeah, that's
literally.
That's what kids are for, right? You just gotta have some kids.
Hey, you know they say back in the day that's why people had so many kids, man, so you could divvy out the task. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I need you over here on the dishes. I need you over here on the mop. You know.
No, for real. Hey, and no lie, I think that's really was the case for the people back in, because, like, when my grandma passed, I think my grandma was like in her 80s, but this was back like 30 years ago, and like I seen all my aunties that was alive, because some of them died when they were young, but they were just running the house. My uncles was going hunting to make sure they had brought food, everything. And this was in Mississippi, you know, back in the 20s. I think they had a baby every year. Like, literally, like
every year.
No, did they even have birth control back then?
Hell no, birth control was pulling out. There was no birth control. They didn't have TV, so they got.
You know what birth control was? Pow to the stomach. Oh no!
Yo,
hold on. Oh, man. Terrible. I'm sorry.
So you know how we were talking about how we grieve differently in different age eras, because I used to tell jokes like that probably like in my 20s and stuff, man. But I'm like, I ain't doing that now. Like, but you might be on to something. No, we didn't have the same type of ethics back then. A different time, baby. It was different.
They used to use leeches, right, to try and cure all your diseases, right? Just stick some leeches on yourself. It'll be.
They did that. They did do that at the barbershop, though. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days when you go get your hair cut, they would put leeches on your face to suck the blood that's with this attached to like the ingrown hairs.
Let's just say I'm so glad that we're living in a new technically savvy world with great hospitals and great technology and medicine, you know.
Hell yeah.
Because you know how doctors used to perform abortions used to just be with a hanger, right? On some real talk, man. Like, man. Like, fucking TB used to kill you back in the day, man. You caught tuberculosis, you're done. You were done.
Yeah.
You get the flu, you wiped out.
No, it's definitely man, it's a good time to be alive, for real, man. I wouldn't want to live back in those days. Doctor, someone who was this? I'm
okay, you suck. What's up with these people names on you?
I was like, how do I say that? Dr. Mobogo? I don't get it.
Dr. Mobugu.
Mobugu. Dr. Okay.
Mobugu.
Mobugu.
It's like a bad soda with no flavor.
Hey, speaking of weird names, man, what's the first thing we talking about tonight, man?
And I was just about to head right into it because you know what I'm saying. We were talking about bad decisions, and you know who made a bad decision? Game 2 of the NBA Finals.
Wemby
That's all I'm gonna give him. How you gonna be the face of the league throwing the ball to the back of your teammate? That just don't make sense.
Man, I'm telling you, man. It's that inexperience is exactly what it is, bro. Like, not only is he inexperienced in NBA, but he's inexperienced in the finals, man. That was a classic rookie mistake. Classic rookie move.
Yeah, but he ain't a rookie. He's been in the league 2 years.
He's still a rookie. 2 years is rookie, but I mean, it's his first year in the finals. He's a rookie to the finals. You know, like
maybe that pressure got him.
That's exactly what it is. You know, that's why they haven't won a game so far, right? And even though they were favored to be so good, I think because inexperience and now it's all about motivation, right? Like, where's their motivation at? Can they bounce back from a 2-game loss going into Madison Square Garden, man? And that game is today. It's going to be interesting, man.
What time is that game at?
Let's not mention the time frame. We want to keep this audience, bro.
Right.
So they all check out the highlights in about 2.5 hours.
I can tell you this, man. I can tell you this. From watching the highlights of the previous game, it looked like it was, man, for them to be Knicks playing the way they were playing inside San Antonio.
Yeah,
man, I said it on the last episode. I was like, dude, San Antonio about to mop them to the floor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Watch. Wrong. I eat crow on that one, man. Knicks work. You know what I'm saying?
At least you admit it, bro. That's good. You owned up to it, right?
Yeah.
I own, bruh. Like, here's what I'm looking at. In my mind right now, I'm thinking like LeBron James, James Harden, SGA, all of them look at their separate TVs, pulling their hair like, how can you guys lose to the Knicks?
Ooh.
Because think about it. Every one of those teams I just named beat the Knicks in the regular season. Easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? However, this ain't the regular season. And as Joey and Jada would say, this ain't that, and that ain't
this.
But hey,
yeah, what's up, man?
What y'all taking? What, Donald? You follow sports a lot more too. What is your take? Give us mindset.
I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked, right? Like, because I knew the Knicks were going to win some games. Like, I wouldn't have just counted out the Knicks to not win any games at all. But against the Spurs, to win those first 2 in San Antonio is completely shocking. Like, I had a feeling that New York was going to win a game in San Antonio. I wasn't expecting them to win the first 2 games in San Antonio, right? And so when I made my prediction last week, I was like, they're going game 6, right? San Antonio in game 6. And it doesn't seem like that's going to happen anymore unless San Antonio could go with a clean sweep, right? But I don't know if that's ever happened or not yet. You know, like, I don't think there's any team that's come back from being down 3 games yet to or is there in the finals?
Yes. It was LeBron James with Cleveland. They were down 3-1 against Golden State, and they came back and won in game 7. They do all this stuff around the like the playoffs and the finals, especially when it's like down 2 or down like 3, because they did that when the Lakers was down by 3. And I was like, the Lakers down by 3? Y'all think the Lakers is gonna come? And I'm a Laker fan. Die hard. You feel me? I was gonna wear my Laker jersey today. It had wrinkles. And I'm like, I ain't about to go ahead and just do that. But what I did was I said this. I'm like, the game is starting to be more interesting, or maybe I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, you is getting older.
It's something about that New York crowd, though, man. Every time they win, another rapper from New York come out with a bomb scene. I'm like, where were y'all at during the regular season? You know, Remy Ma came out with something that was fire. I was like, this is dope. You mean to tell me y'all city got to win a championship to put out good music? What is this? You know what I'm saying?
You know, another thing is I didn't see a lot of these faces last year or a couple of years. I don't think I've ever seen Fat Joe sitting in the stands, right, at a Knicks game.
Or a Spurs game. Like
the Spurs game, man.
You know the difference of dollars in that is?
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
But you know what I'm saying? We in the climate, man. You know, Jadakiss and Joe was doing the sports intake outside of the Spurs arena after the game. I was like, this is how we go. You like, wait a minute, what did Biggie say? The hard. You never ever thought rap could make it this far.
True.
Geronimo, man. You watching any of the basketball? I know you're not really too much into sports, though, but you watching any of the finals at all, by any chance, or highlights?
I have. Well, so last week, because of this show, I did attempt to watch the highlights. I saw some of it. But it didn't keep my attention. So I'm slowly getting into it so I can follow what y'all are saying. But because I'm in San Antonio with Bobby, I can tell you what the energy is here. I mean, I mean, like Wemby, he's like God here, man. I'm talking everybody, all companies, the banks, the gas stations, the preschools have posters and stuff of Wemby up and everywhere. So like, the energy here has been crazy. They ain't been winning, so I've been hearing those frustrations, you know. So without even watching the game, I'm feeling what's going on, man.
Yeah, damn, man.
Yeah,
how you guys feeling about the president going to the game, man? That's causing a lot of people up in arms about the traffic that he's going to be causing going to this game if he goes to the game, man. You guys hear anything about it?
To the next one?
Yeah, because apparently Donald Trump, he's a New York Knicks fan. He's a big New Yorker, and I guess he was at the last time that they were in the finals, like in the 70s. Like apparently Donald Trump was at that game, or he was at least a fan at the age of like 22 or 23. So I know, yeah, like a lot of people are saying like, oh, they don't want him there because he's not a real Knicks fan. But even Stephen A, because he was the one I heard talking the most trash about Donald Trump coming to New York. Even he was admitting like, at least he is a New York Knicks fan, but it was kind of interesting to hear Stephen A's take about it because I'm kind of familiar with presidents coming to town because they shut down the 405 freeway whenever they come into LAX. And so like, I could relate to that anger of, man, why are these guys coming in these hours messing up traffic? And apparently New York, I've never been, but it's even worse as far as their gridlock, I guess, is.
Traffic
is bad. There's no point in even using the car out there, man. Just take the subway.
Or you train or subway.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get your guys' opinions. Like, what do you think about? Like, do you think Donald Trump should avoid the game because because of that, or like, fuck it? Like
I'm gonna say nah, man. I mean, he is a New Yorker, like straight up. Like, I expect him to go. Like, I mean, to be real, I don't care about the traffic. I want to see the game. You know what I mean? Like, plan around me. You know I'm coming. Traffic is normally an hour. You need to plan 2 hours for that trip. Then you know what I mean. Like it is El Presidente, fam. What you expect?
Yeah.
And my thing about it is, if you look at it, before Donald Trump even had any type of political background, he was with everybody. He was hanging out with T.I. He was hanging out with a whole bunch of New York
everybody,
people.
Man.
He was out there. It wasn't until he started getting into politics when people had their suggestions about it because he was Donald Trump. You're fired. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The guy who ran Trump Towers. We literally have a phrase about the man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got to pull your Trump card. You feel what I'm saying? All that stuff comes.
Man, that was a phrase way before Trump, man.
No, it came from him and his father. His father, Trump.
Is that the origin of the Trump card?
No, bro. I don't
hey, man, someone in the comments fact check that for us, man.
They've been calling Trump cards since, I don't know, man.
What else we associate Trump with?
Man, I associate him with a hard time because my last name is Rump. And every time I mention my last name, people give me a hard time.
Pause. You got to associate that with a hard time.
That's funny,
man. It's always a hard time.
Oh, that could be taken so many different ways, man. Hey, I don't want no smoke with those, so I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I don't want no smoke.
He said it could be taken up a hard time, bruh. We gonna get a whole different community up on here. It's Pride Month, y'all. Pride Month.
Oh man, I hope I did not offend the homosexual community at all.
That's not how I took it. That's not how I took it.
Apologize.
That's not.
Don't censor us, man. We're not trying to get canceled. I don't want to be the cause of us getting canceled.
No, I took it a completely different way. I wasn't even leaning that way.
I'm still confused on what's going on, man. What are we talking about? Did I say something inappropriate? I thought we were talking about Donald Trump going to the game and my last name being similar to his. People give me a hard time for that shit.
You said you was associated with a hard time. Like there's several different meanings of a hard time.
Nah, you perverts. Aren't you a Christian, Corey? Corey, you a Christian, man. Get your mind out the gutter, man. You need to repent. Repent right now, bro.
Forgive me, God. But that was funny.
Hey, man, we'll need to clip that. So when we get a sponsorship from one of these, blue pill companies, man, that'll be the perfect clip for that.
Blue Chew, holla at us.
Blue Chew was popping.
We got the brother with the big rump on the
big rump, man. What are y'all thinking though? Big guys. Speaking of big guys, let's get back to Wemby, man. Like, speaking of Wemby, man, or no, wait, yeah, Donald Trump, man. So you guys don't have any personal opinions on him going to the game? You guys think
that is my personal opinion. He should go. He's a New Yorker. I'm the president. Like, I'm going. You playing around me.
Exactly. I mean, I think if anything, though, he's gonna be in the suites with all his big league friends. You know what I'm saying? The big billionaires, because New York has a lot of billionaires. They got billionaires row out there, right? And even those billionaires row, they're going to be in there with their butterfly ties and their jerseys over it, watching the damn game in their $100 million suites.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let the man enjoy the game. Just stop doing, never mind. Never mind. You know what I'm saying? Let
go sideways real quick.
Go real political. You know what I'm saying? But nah, everybody should be able to enjoy the game. And even like the mayor, he said because of the fact that there's no outside gathering, because they want to keep it safe and civil for the people inside the arena. He went and rented out a bar space where 5,000 people can enjoy the game for free. He nice. Put that tab on, you know what I'm saying? But I wonder will them New Yorkers get mad? Because that's coming out of their tax dollars, dog.
Tax dollars, yeah. Well, you know what? Damn, good point. But I'm wondering if that's kind of like his way of trying to like prevent them from acting a damn fool like they've been acting out here in San Antonio. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's a safety measure, a risk management technique, right? To where I get what you're saying, because on the surface, most people, my tax dollars being the waste, but consider the alternative, right? Because maybe if you don't do that, people out there in them streets, they start acting nutty, burning stuff and tearing stuff up, man. You still gonna spend them tax dollars.
Yeah, because ICE is gonna come out there.
Oh, damn.
I mean, just let's be honest. We already know
you can't way left out of that.
You burn something, you gonna need something to cool it down. Guess what? Ice, baby.
Oh man.
Bring up Donald Trump. You gotta, I guess, correlate ice.
Good point. Good point. Good point.
Let's switch the mood a little. You guys want to hear some things that have happened at Madison Square Garden for NBA that's in history, man? Like,
hit us with that, man. Yeah.
Bring it up.
All right, man. So here's the interesting thing, man. Like Jeremy Lin had a 30-point masterpiece against Kobe Bryant during Linsanity, man. Apparently, according to Wikipedia and the internet here, man. And that's an interesting fact, because you would think of Kobe Bryant as being like a master, especially considering how many times he went into Madison Square Garden and blew people out. But when he went against Jeremy Lin, man, a young Asian man, he got game, man. That boy, I think it was like from like one of those smart schools too, like Harvard or something like that. But he went in there, man, and he put on a show, scored 38 points against Kobe Bryant, man. Like,
oh, nice,
crazy, man.
Jeremy Lin his story is amazing, bro. But yeah, man, I liked him when he was on New York. I liked him when he came to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I think he made a good name for himself for the AAPI community. You know what I'm saying? American Island Pacific community. Because of the fact that, real talk, everybody was always thinking like, okay, Yao Ming. It was like, well, who else after Yao Ming? And there was plenty other Asian basketball players in the league, but who else Yao Ming, right? So they had to have the insanity. Linsanity.
Yeah.
But that was cool for me. You know what I'm saying? I love to see that man ball. And his story. You love the Cinderella stories, right? You guys know.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.
Yeah, the reference to Cinderella story. You know what I'm saying? Something bad happened from the beginning, but it ended with something great. Just so those who watch this don't know what a Cinderella story is.
Huh.
Yeah, man. I feel like with the Knicks, because we've been spending so much time talking about the Spurs over the last couple shows, man. We never talked about the Knicks really at all, man. But like I remember as a kid Patrick Ewing balling out a little bit. I don't remember Willis Reed at all. Like he apparently is one of their icons, but I know in the NBA 2K games, dude is sick, man. He's a sick power forward / center. But I remember distinctly Latrell Sprewell and Allen Houston, man. And
Latrell Chokum Sprewell.
yeah,
Sprewell, hey, he made a huge impact.
Yeah.
The
Tell me
damn
about it.
Sprewells, the rims.
Yeah.
Because in the hip, you know how basketball, hip hop, they come together. Dude, the spinning rims, they were Sprewells, man. Dude,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
dude
that's
had a huge
right. The
impact. Yeah,
spinners.
the spinning rims. Yeah,
You
that
see
was
the
like the
impact
whole.
they had, man. Like,
Yeah.
like, go ahead.
Just New York is known for basketball. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
especially in the
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even the basketball films in the 90s, like Above the Rim,
Above the rim,
Yeah,
yup.
right.
Sunset Park,
Classic.
New York,
Sunset
Yeah.
Park,
Game, New York.
Damn.
The one with
Yeah.
the coach, man, where the guy played the coach, man. What's his name? Samuel L. Jackson played the coach, right? I can't remember the name of that.
What was that? Coach Carter?
That was Coach Carter.
Coach
That was
Carter.
Nah,
Yeah,
that was Virginia though, wasn't it?
Oh,
I
was
thought
it?
Coach Carter was Watts. No, I'm thinking.
No, it
about
wasn't.
Nah.
It was East Coast. It might have been. Yeah, I might.
It
be
was
wrong.
Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Close
But no,
enough though.
East Coast.
It's like it's just a little train ride. That's all. You was close. You was close. You know what I mean?
New York can keep winning all as long as we keep getting this fire music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wait for Joe and Jada to put out their mixtape about New York. So
They need to. They need to stop playing.
Cause it's something about that New York sound, bro. Like I was listening to the Ja Rule New York song. I got 100 been 100 clips. I mean, I'm from New York, New
Yeah.
York. I got Jada on that one, and then I was listening to Jay-Z.
This
New
is
York City. Welcome to New York City. And then
Yeah, that's a bad song.
and then you also have Alicia Keys.
Oh, with Cameron.
New York.
Yeah. Which is also Jay-Z.
Jungles where streets are made up. Look, New York got some fire anthems. They better not lose this.
They got some fire anthems.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Yo, let me ask you this. If they win, and they're the champions, which New York anthem do you think they're going to run with?
Jay-Z.
Nah. Yeah.
Doesn't he run the music department for the NBA? Why wouldn't he put his own shit in there?
NFL.
That's NFL.
He does it for the NFL.
Yeah.
Oh, he's an owner in an
New
NBA
York
team.
song.
That's right.
Hey, and that's the question for anyone watching this too, man. Who do you think the Knicks are gonna pick as that song, as the New York anthem to represent them if they win? Like, chime in on that. What you think, Corey?
I think you're right. Alicia Keys, Jay-Z, because it's still classy. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It got that slow, and then you can just imagine Times Square, people coming out, hugging strangers, people listening to that.
I can see
boom,
that.
boom, 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 boom.
Yo, I can even see them doing like a 2026 edition of it, like make a new video to celebrate the Knicks win.
I don't think they'll do a new version because Jay-Z is Brooklyn, and Brooklyn Nets ain't nowhere near basketball right now.
Yeah, that's true, man. Nobody's talking about those Nets, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, good point. I forgot about that.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Brooklyn in the house. They won't be playing any Brooklyn songs.
Nah. But they may just do the new welcome, the New York one with Jada Kiss and
they're gonna play that old ass Frank Sinatra. New York.
I don't think that, man. I think we way beyond that.
But
you can make it here.
Maybe,
you can make it anywhere.
Yeah,
they might. Because one thing I know about New York, man, they're very like cultural. Like they're a lot of rich in culture, man. Yeah. So they might mix it up and do the Frank Sinatra with the Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. I can see that, man. They're very eclectic. Yeah, man.
I mean, you know what I'm saying, Spike. I wouldn't be surprised if they do like a black, white, orange, and blue homage to New York video, right? Where everything is just black and white, orange and blue. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then they have that New York. They start off with the Frank Sinatra joint, real slow. and then they come in with the bing, 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 doom, 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 to New York.
Yeah.
I can
The
see that.
parade is gonna be amazing, probably
Yeah,
if they win it. I
ain't
got a
no
question though, man, because especially talking about the fans right now, because y'all watching the internet, y'all watching crazy fan action and stuff, people having a lot of fun. But my question is if it ends for New York Knicks, right? Is it safer for New York to win in San Antonio and then go home, or is it better for New York Knicks to win it in the Garden and then walk outside and just embrace the mob that will probably tear them to pieces just out of happiness, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that makes sense. Because if they win, they gonna win at midnight. It's gonna be a past midnight if they, you know what I'm saying. If they win in New York, but
right?
Yeah, because if they win tonight, they only got one more game left, right?
Yeah, so they could
that
sweep,
game,
right, and win it in New York, or they Spurs get a win in. The Spurs have got to get a win, in New York. Like if the Spurs don't get a win, then the answer for Wembanyama has been solved, right? Like he's been exposed, and he will only have one route. He will no longer be able to go the thin, athletic Kevin Durant route. He's gonna have to bulk up and put some meat on them bones, man. He's gonna have to because he's been exposed. Karl Anthony Towns, good lord, man, that boy, what I would give to have him playing for the Lakers right now.
man, you called
Man,
it, bro. I sent you that message. I was like, you
man,
called it, man. Towns was holding him. He was holding him down. I was like, dude, Towns taking it in on Wemby all the time. He was just like,
yes,
who is this guy? Bam. He was like, okay,
yes,
layup. Wemby was getting washed. Okay.
yeah,
It was like a little bitty skinny toothpick getting pushed to the side here, pushed to the
yeah.
side there. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you,
And
man.
it's tough for them too, man, because with the Spurs, right? Like they have good talent, but they don't have all stars like that, right? Like we're just talking about Karl Anthony Towns. We ain't even talking about Jalen Brunson, right? Like he's the real leader of that team, and
Yeah.
he's quietly leading that team with dominance, right? And even Josh Hart, right? Like I play a lot of NBA 2K, and I like Josh Hart for his defense. I don't like using him on offense because it takes so long for him to shoot the ball. NBA players who play NBA 2K, you know what I'm talking about. But that guy's defense, boy, that boy gets some steals in the game, and he got some steals in real life too, man. I mean, game one, I saw the stats. Dude pulled more rebounds than Victor Wembanyama, and he's their shooting guard, right? Like he got 15, Wemby got 12 in game one. How does that happen for a shooting guard? Then you got the biggest player in the NBA in Victor Wembanyama.
Because that, you know what? Because they know how to isolate that guy. That Wemby been shooting 3-pointers like if he was a point guard, which I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's making them. The problem is if he missed, the other team is going to go ahead and get the rebound because they know how to go ahead and put two men on him to keep him from running to get his own rebound. And then who you got in the middle? You ain't got nobody in the middle. So Towns is every time. Or even Brunson every time. It's You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hell of a good series, bro. I didn't think this series was gonna be this good, but when I was watching like the first game, because shout out to no shout out, no shout out to ABC. Okay, you decide to put the damn games on NBA ABC Finals. Nobody watches ABC. Yes,
nah, man.
but you should have kept it on Paramount or Prime, Amazon Prime, Bezos.
Prime, yeah. I don't know why they're not going with
yeah.
Prime.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I was able to watch those ESPN games. I'm so happy they put it on ESPN and not Peacock. Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man. I want to know how they divide that up. Like, what do you guys think these streaming services are doing? Are they just like outbidding for the season? Are they bidding for games?
That's my guess.
Game?
That's my guess.
Yeah.
When you would bring that up, that's what my thought process was. Is they just whoever gets the highest bid, man.
Yeah. And what's crazy, man, I think that factors into a lot of the stuff that we were talking about a couple episodes ago. Is the game fixed or not? Because if you think about it, you got people paying money to be able to watch these games on these streams, and then the tickets them dang self. Like I looked at the price of a ticket. I was in the gym. It was like for a nosebleed seat, $12,000 is the resale value for a nosebleed seat for this game. And I'm like, I can't.
Moogly.
Yeah, I'm like, all I know is if the Knicks win tonight, I'm gonna go do the 7-day subscription with Paramount, or with ESPN, so I can get the free week to watch the rest of the series, because it ain't going no past 5 games. It ain't. I promise you, it's not.
So are y'all saying each game in the series is being streamed on a different platform?
So far,
no.
yeah.
Well, now this.
Well, not each game, but yeah. Go ahead, Corey. Explain it.
Yeah. So in the all right, coming up to in the playoffs. So there's the playoffs, there's the semifinals, and there's the finals, right?
Yeah.
I mean, semifinals, Western Conference Finals, and the finals. So you was able to catch them on almost any channel in the first playoff game, right?
Mm-hmm.
The second round, it was only Peacock or
I think I saw a game on Paramount and a couple on Prime.
Right. And then now, as to get closer to the best games to watch, it's like NBA on NBC. I'm like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, okay, do I buy this subscription, $19.99 for a month, and make sure I don't forget to cancel this thing? Or do I just wait 7 days?
That's how they get you.
You know what I'm saying? Because I did that for the Super Bowl one time, and I messed around and realized, I was like, oh, I get to watch the NFL on Fox. And then I looked at my account, like $19.99. Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
Not the playing. I just wanted to watch the game. And then I realized, if you watch the Super Bowl, right, it's 6 months until the next game that's on TV. So I paid $120 damn because I paid 20.
Yeah, I canceled that NFL, man. I use the NFL if I want to watch football, but because it's only like $10 to $15 a month for that shit. But as soon as it ends, man, I cancel. But I feel you. This basketball ain't enough for me to re-get Peacock personally. I ain't doing it, man. Right. Fuck it. The highlights come on YouTube. I'll just fucking watch highlights, man.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
Fox is the type that if you cancel the subscription, they end it right there. The other ones where if you cancel it, you get to watch to the end of the bill cycle, and then you get
that's true.
Yeah, I went to go cancel it. I did it the day of the Super Bowl, and it was like, okay, well, you don't have it. I was like, oh man, I'll just reset my reminder. And one of my kids, I was like, Siri, and then one of my kids was like, Daddy, can I have it? I never finished the conversation with Siri. And boom, $120 later. And I only watched one damn game.
Yeah.
I feel like they count on that, man. They count on that. Like, because life is gonna happen, dude. So you have every intention to yeah, man, I'm just gonna keep it for the 30 days. But I do that too. I'm gonna set myself a reminder. Then something comes up, baby girl, one of the kids, something come up, dog comes up and wants me to pet him. And then I'm like, what was I doing again? And then after the fee,
3 months later, 3 months later, it hits you again. Like, oh shit, I still have this thing, man. I tried to re-sign to Peacock just for the basketball, right? And thinking that if I used a different email, it would be good. But they asked for my credit card number, and since I use the same card for everything, I re-entered my card. They're like, oh, we know who the fuck you are.
Got him.
Oh no. It's like, this is familiar.
So you need a new email and you need a new card for a payment. Otherwise, you're in this. I'm in the system, man. Peacock fucking will never let me have a free month's worth of service ever.
Let me know, man.
Smart, man. They getting smart.
I always keep a empty Visa gift card for that.
Oh, that's smart.
Always.
Yo, loophole.
Black Friday come around when they have these little specials, anything. I'm like, let me go get me a $20 gift card. Go ahead and use all that on the Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? Then I have like about $4 on there. And then I go ahead and just be like, yeah, let me sign up with this one, this card, this card, this card. Boom. Should have did that with the damn Fox, but I was the day of the NFL. So I was like,
hey, y'all know what to do to plan for each, you know what I'm saying, special series coming up, as they do the playoffs for the Super Bowl, NBA, any type of series like that. Use that formula. There you go. Now you got me thinking. I never thought about doing nothing like that, man. I'm about to.
I'm giving you some game that's gonna change the lane, man.
Some game that's gonna change the lane.
Like these motherfuckers in their e-bikes, man, switching lanes while you're driving 45 miles per hour. Oh,
speaking of switching lanes, man, I like that. Was it good? I like that.
Yeah.
That was a good segue.
Speaking of segues, fuck them segues. E-bikes. Man, I saw this kid. He popped the e-bike. He popping wheelies, right? Down freaking Artesia Boulevard, right? right in the middle of the street, man. His buddy taking up a whole other lane, man. What's up with that?
Man.
Your guy's gonna run these. I feel like I want to run him over for some reason. Am I wrong for that feeling? That I wanna
Nah, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong for that, man. Sometimes when people do stupid stuff in the streets, you be like, man, we should get a free pass and just hit them. But being
man, they deserve it sometimes,
like,
don't
straight
they?
up.
Oh no, you said you did it. Look, my whole thing is play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Stupid prizes, man.
You know damn well, and I'm not about to curse. I'm about to see. You got me last show. Y'all got me out my character. But no, what happened was, man,
I got this for you.
Yeah. I'm a little bit quicker than the hiccup, brother. It flies faster than what I can think of. Sometimes I don't know the curse word coming out.
The love
So
of
what was you
LeBron.
saying, Corey?
But no, what I was saying was, okay, real serious scenario. One of my wife's kids at the school, she got hit by one and passed away. So I don't play with that.
Got hit by the e-bike?
No, she was on an e-bike.
Okay.
And she passed away. And so I think the problem is some people, the younger generation that they don't understand the consequences. They don't understand the FAFO, because sometimes when you FAFO, you come up RIP, and that's not cool.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And I think the problem is, it's like, you got to have a sense of maturity. Like, I know damn well not to buy a motorcycle. Right? Why? Because I like adrenaline. I'll be like, yes, I think I can make it. I think I can make it. Have you ever seen the little meme when the guy is driving real fast and then he's like dipping through lanes real fast, and then he dipped through a lane to the left and realized death is right there?
Ooh, no, I never seen that.
Yeah, he just go. I'll send you to you in the chat. He dipping through lanes. It's like, and you want it like you watching the. He's like swerving, car here, truck here, car here, truck here. And he's about to go ahead, and he looks like he's about to crash into behind somebody. Then he switched to the left, and then death is right there. It's like, and why? And then what ends up happening is he hits an oncoming car, body goes in the air. Because he already died from the impact. That's why.
Yeah.
Right there. But you see this lifeless, limbless body just fingering in the air, and then it's like. That's all you hear is.
Jeez, they got dark real quick.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, but no, that's the thing about it is, like, those things you got to be responsible. I think we're too. I don't want to say lazy, but damn it, we are. We want everything fast. What happened to just riding a regular bike? Pedal your ass. That way, if you pedal, you tense up. You can be able to press the handbrake or the back brake or some type of brake. Or, you can be able to. Cool, but if you're going 50 miles per hour on an e-bike,
man, I mean, and even the scooters too, man. Like those electronic scooters, that's another big one. I know I had some fun riding some scooters and stuff, man. But I heard some horror stories too, man. I know someone, she was riding one. I forget where she said she was, maybe Austin or something, and like it just shut off on her. And when it shut off, she ended up like she flipped over. And she landed like on her face, man, and messed up her jaw. Like she had to get jaw surgery. They had to do like reconstructive surgery, and give her veneers for some of her teeth because she lost some teeth. Real pretty girl too, man. But they have to do a lot of work, man. And that was a result from riding one of those electric scooters, man. Dude, ever since she told me that, I haven't ridden one of those scooters since. Like I'm like, man.
Well, I'm over the weight capacity, so I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good.
Gotta at least have helmets, right? Like I know somebody that got kids with the scooters, man, but they be wearing the helmets and stuff. But a lot of kids on that
story, you need to, man.
Yeah, but a lot of kids on these e-bikes racing down these major streets, man, they're not wearing no helmets, no knee pads, no nothing. And the thing that I don't get is, it's nothing new for people to be riding like the small little racer pocket bikes or like quads and stuff, or go-karts and stuff, but you normally do that around your neighborhood, right? In the smaller streets, back streets, alleys. You don't go to a major street like Artesia Boulevard and Pop Willie's, and then you don't even I never even see like police officers, let alone enough to be able to give these kids tickets, man. So it's almost like they're controlling the traffic, and
You
And
know, I
there's
can
no,
tell you why the police ain't gonna do nothing to them. Why? Because real talk, them things can get away faster than a police car because they can hop on the sidewalk and then they can go through the back streets, right? And I think police got the same mindset as us. They gonna end up FAFO. You know what I'm saying? They gonna
Like, yeah, that problem will resolve itself.
yeah.
Yeah.
I literally saw this happen yesterday morning. And I was like, I'm the guy, he had his little homeboy inside the part where, you know what I'm saying, you would like squat, and then the rider was actually sitting on the seat, and the light did not change, but no cars was coming, so he was edging out, and he just went through the red light. And I was like, you know what, you dummy, what if somebody was just going straight? You would have killed you and your friend.
Yeah.
And I would have to witness it because I don't want to see nobody get hit.
Yeah, you don't want to see that, man. You don't want to see from just people making stupid decisions, man.
Dumb decision.
The thing that weirds me out the most is like they don't care for their own sake. Like if you pop a wheelie and you fuck up and you fall off that thing, man, you're now possibly going to get ran over because eventually you're going to, you know, I've seen people, man, get angry at these people, right? They tailgate them and they're honking their horns at them and stuff. And I almost think that makes them young people do it even more so, more deliberately, right? Because they know that they're out there controlling traffic and doing what the fuck they want to do what is it, free and uninhibited. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, right? Like,
they don't have to have a license either.
No.
You know
you could have a license for something like that, you would think, right?
Right.
Hey, maybe that's
your own damn lane. How do you not have a license, but you get a lane? That don't make sense.
Good point. Nah, no, I get it, man. I can see because, you know, I remember being young and feeling like you're indestructible. But then you also feeling yourself. Your ego was huge. And then
right.
The young generation now, man, there's just a generation of trolls. So like once they see that they're getting a reaction from you, I'm like, oh yeah. I can see that young mindset, like, oh yeah. Bow down to the fake one.
Ooh, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna go buy.
I'm gonna stunt some more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then now the other person's gonna react like, oh yeah, keep stunting. Let me pay you for that. You know what I mean? Like I can see that.
That'll lead to damages, right? Like eventually they're going to start damaging people's vehicles and smashing through these neighborhoods, and people won't be able to catch them.
Yeah. And then not even just the road rage of it, because it's a lot of people out there with road rage. People are rushed to get to something, man. Somebody probably got something on deck. He trying to get to, you know what I mean? Got somebody waiting on him, you know what I mean? And you get a young idiot like that getting in the way, man. Like he just. Maybe there wasn't no road rage, but that was that rush. He was trying to get somewhere, and then someone like that fall off the bike or something. Maybe it's too late to stop, man. That messed up the whole night.
Ooh. Yeah, real quick. Police gonna come at that point for sure.
Oh my god,
messed up the whole night. Like, imagine having to make that phone call and ain't gonna make it because
I ran over a child.
Right?
It's not my fault. He was popping wheelies in the middle of the street, man.
Yeah.
Some idiot decided to it's gonna start with some idiot. It's gonna end with my car ran over his body. Now I gotta stay here for a damn police report.
The report.
If I leave now,
it's hit and run. Yeah,
hit and run. Right.
But can you keep that thing waiting for me though? You know, that's the real question. Like, yo,
like, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Hey, you might get some more. You might get some gravity points up there, boy.
Maybe.
You'd be like, are you okay? Just lay down. You ain't got to do nothing.
Hey, actually, that could actually work out for the best. Yeah, you put it that way.
So if you notice the police, right? They got motorcycles to go after the motorcycles. They got regular bicycle cops to go after bicycle criminals. And I think they're going to have electric bike cops going after the electric bike criminals.
Eventually.
Yeah, police going to be on their own e-bikes.
Let me tell you something.
I can see that.
I seen them when they were on them wave birds over in Santa Monica.
What's a wave bird?
What's that?
Wave bird is just like those scooters. It's the electric scooters.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I used to sell the SIM cards to Santa Monica for those. I got this big contract. And,
back in your T-Mobile days?
Back in my T-Mobile days.
Okay.
So it's
on that, man. Yeah.
So it's just a matter of time. The thing about it is, it's like where they gonna wear shorts? They gonna wear them shorts and them polos that says officer on the back. You know what I'm saying? You look like a mall cop.
Yo. Well, it's like back when they were on the Segways. I mean, security guards and stuff started, riding on those Segways. So I can see that, man.
Yeah. It's a good point.
Yeah, yeah.
Paul Blart and mall cop.
Yep. At a minimum, the flashlight cops might start using them.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. It'd be an easy transition, right? Yeah. They're sucking our electricity, man. And electricity going everywhere in California right now, man. It's crazy. I might get one, but I'm gonna wait 10 years when they drop down to like $200-$300 instead of $2-3 grand.
just wait till they get a used one, man. Like even with the electric cars, man. Like the electric cars, they don't hold their value, man. So like next time I get a vehicle, I'll get like a used Tesla, man, because the value of the electric vehicles drops significantly.
Bro, I seen a 2023 Tesla Y model for $20,000. I was like, I can do that. And it only had like 40,000 miles. I was like, I can do that.
They don't hold their value, man.
Yeah.
Say that to say you could probably get you a good deal. Just find you a used one.
You know
good advice.
wait to always wait to Prime Day, buy it, use it for 30 days, return
it. Return the vehicle?
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna have to do a whole episode on loopholes, man, because you got them loopholes, baby. Let's go.
Bro. I do. Don't you know what I'm saying? Try before you buy.
Try before you
return it.
Dude, I used to wear that out before Amazon got rid of it.
Yeah, look.
Wait, Amazon got rid of what? I missed that. I'm sorry.
Amazon had to try before you buy. You could like order clothes and you had like what was like 7 days to return what you don't keep.
Yep. But guess what? They just got it now, and you just gotta put your money up. You know what I'm saying? You got it in the savings anyway. Just go ahead and put it in there. Try it for 2 days. You gotta drive past the USP post office that you gotta return it to anyway. You go drive back. Just spend a little extra energy to try something that you're never gonna own. You probably gonna like I got product right now that I gotta return from Amazon. You know what I'm saying? I had this bag from Amazon, but I liked it. I was like, I ended up buying 3 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got the show me.
Right here, I messed up. I got this on Prime Day. It was really good.
Oh, that's a microphone?
Yeah, but I forgot to return it. So don't.
No, that happened to me too with the try before you buy, man. I was trying out a couple of blazers and forgot to send them back before the 7-day period. And
yeah,
I got some new blazers.
You got some new blazers. Come in handy one way.
Nah, that's a good. Actually, I'm in the market for a new backpack, man, because I'm growing out of the whole wearing one shoulder for the laptop bag, man. You know, these bones don't work like they used to. I gotta spread the wealth on that, man.
Backpack right here, man. I was able to pack and I'm a big dude, so I was able to pack like 4 or 5 days of clothing in this bag.
Oh,
you
nice.
got so many zippers, compartments, and everything in there, plus a laptop. So
nice.
That one is fire.
Yeah, show me the info for that, man.
Yeah, I'll put it in the description.
Hey, it's real stuff. That's talking about some news you can use. That's some real deal ish right there. We need that.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. Because here's the thing, man. Look, prices ain't getting no cheaper. Nothing.
Hell to the no.
So I'm like, look, if we got to do what we got to do, you know, try before you buy. You know what I'm saying? Pass it. Remember back in the day, I don't know, maybe y'all didn't, but I would wear some of the homie shoes. They would wear some of mine. You know what I'm saying? But my shoes, they didn't really care to wear them because they were just K-Swiss.
Oh yeah, you wasn't in the right neighborhood for that.
Yeah, nah, yeah, I wasn't. You know,
that's some LA stuff right there.
You have to know. But yeah, man, life is lifing, bro.
It be lifing. It be lifing.
But you know what's crazy?
What's popping?
We talked about the Michael Jackson movie a while back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it has so much success, but it's just like some BS. Whenever there's somebody doing good, somebody wants to rain on a freaking parade. So Netflix got this verdict, Michael Jackson verdict, right? And I'm looking at some of these highlights of this show. I'm not gonna watch it because I refuse to give them any of my attention, except for the ones that I seen on the trailer, which you're gonna see regardless. But it's like, why would you put this out? Because of the fact that Michael Jackson, the greatest performer of all time, has a biop that's doing numbers, right? Doing great numbers, and you want to put this out. Why? I kind of blame Netflix because it's like you knew better. You knew what you up against.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? And then why would you put that out there? Because you want to either you want to make money on his name or you want to shit on. Excuse my language. You want to mess. See, I told you where the button at.
Caca on this. Oh, I'm not fast enough.
Or you want to mess up that man's legacy, bro? Why would you do something
It's
like
called
that?
riding the wave.
Got to ride that wave, baby. Got to ride the wave. Yeah, hey, I'm with that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, smart marketing. I mean, if you have something that can be the antonym, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I get it. Yeah.
Well, there's so many other things they could have brought out Moonwalker, the movie. They could have did that, right? They could have did Michael Jackson's performances. I'm sure they got a lot of videos out there, or somebody else could have put together a Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Something great. You put out this piece of dog BS. I'm like, come on now. To me, it is, and I'm a very, very passionate Michael Jackson fan, right? I was there when I saw the movie. I didn't cry because I was too happy and excited. I probably would have cried if I wasn't so busy dancing and singing along with it, because I remember those, I remember the time, no pun intended, when Michael Jackson used to come on Channel 4 and Channel 2 with his,
I see what you did there.
With his movie video. I mean, with his music videos, right?
I remember those days.
You like Billie Jean. I'll never forget that. I watch it now with my 44-year-old mind, and I think like, damn, that's dope. Every step that he walked on at the end, it lit up again without him on it. And then when he lay in the bed glow, and then he just disappeared. Kind of strange a little bit, but it's like it's Michael. Some of the things
they had good drugs in the 80s, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's Michael. Some of the things you just watch some of the movies and the shows and the music videos and be like, it's Michael. He can get away with it.
Yeah, yeah.
But what I don't like is when a big company like Netflix, right? Who like they celebrating Eddie Murphy, they celebrating Kevin Hart, they celebrating Will Smith, they doing all these things, but when it comes to Michael, they had to pull this BS. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that. You gave the people, you gave the clown the audience for the circus. Ooh. Right?
Ooh.
Now, what you gonna do when part 2 of the Michael Jackson biopic come out?
Biopic, not biopic.
But biopic, the legacy video.
I remember when he was calling it a biopic last time it was driving me crazy because I wasn't sure if he was doing it on purpose or not, man. But you said that like 10 times. I'm like, should I correct him? Or like,
I don't know, man. Are you sure it's biopic? You sure it's biopic?
Yeah, it's a biopic. Yeah, biography picture for as in motion picture, biography picture. Yeah, I mean, I hope it's not biopic. It sounds like a motherfucker who's got a crazy eye, right? Like
biopic.
Yeah, there's a biopic over there. What's up with that?
Oh man, that's funny, yo. That's funny. Nah, man, but I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not. It's a business, man. It's entertainment business. The business end of this, man. They gotta generate revenue, keep the viewers there, get more subscribers. So, I mean, it's the tea, right? Everyone wants to get out there for that tea. Hey, man, the negative stuff is always gonna sell. Drama is gonna sell, man. So they saw some drama and they capitalized off of it.
I'm gonna spin something real quick though, yo. Before we didn't even talk about this. We didn't even plan to talk about this. But that celebrity boxing match with Ray J getting knocked out. Did y'all see that?
No, Ray J was in a celebrity boxing match.
I saw a quick clip. People clowning him.
That's all it was, a quick clip.
Was it like this weekend?
No, this was like 3 weeks ago.
That was a while ago.
I had to bring it up because we wasn't on air at the time. But Ray J went ahead and fought this one guy, and the one guy was a streamer. It was on Adam Ross fight club thing, right? So they were doing MMA, and Ray J, I think they had an agreement that Ray J was supposed to win, but the guy who actually was fighting him, he knew he could get the better of him. So Ray J was fighting, and it was like you could tell something was just off in the first round. Like, this is not entertaining. It's like they trying to miss, right? So then you see why in the second round, why the girl because it's very ratchet, but it's good. It's
ratchet.
And so he goes and put the camera up on his face. He's like, "Watch what I do to him." And I read the lips to the guy because you can't hear him. And then Ray J's in the corner like he playing along. So Ray J stuck to the script. This guy did not. He came out and he started swinging on Ray J. Ray J had this look on his face like, "Whoa, what is this?" And the dude just like, hey, Ray J.
How old is Ray J, man? He's pretty old, right?
He's like our age.
Like us.
He's our age.
And
why people in their 40s keep on wanting to fight, man? Like,
bro, we
don't recover like we used to, pimp. Like I don't.
Well, do it, man. Just like you pass your prime. Like I was watching that freaking MMA fights with the Netflix and Jake Paul show with Ronda Rousey. Like 80% of the fighters were like 35 and up. You know, like
what else? What else do you do? You know what I mean? What
else
do you do? You can
manage
do what you're good
man.
at, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's other things that you can do. If, like Donald said, if you manage your money right, you can have your look what Oscar De La Hoya did. He got Golden Boy Productions. Money Mayweather. He got the Mayweather team. You know what I'm saying? He started.
I don't know why he's still fighting either, man.
Who, Mayweather?
Yeah.
Is he fighting?
Yeah,
no,
he got him to fight this year,
exhibition.
man. Yeah,
Really?
he fought this year. He's supposed to be fighting Manny Pacquiao at the end of the year for their rematch.
I seen Manny Pacquiao been fighting at an old age for a long time.
Pacquiao had a fight last year too, yeah.
Yeah, but when he fought Mayweather, I think he was like 30 in his mid 30s, and that was like almost 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And he's still going, boy. It's something. You know what I'm saying? Whew.
Since we're talking about fight, man, what y'all think about that UFC fight that's coming up at the White House to commemorate the 250th birthday of the country, man?
The card's not exciting to me personally, and the way they're destroying the White House lawn to build this freaking thing is very interesting, also. But I don't. There's only one person I recognized on the card. It was he's like one of those lightweights, O'Shea. He's young, thin, white guy, got the crazy colored hair. He's like one of the badasses right now in like their light heavyweight division. I think it's their light heavyweight division. Sugar Shane is what his nickname is. I think that's his nickname.
What is it?
It's like Sugar Shane or some shit like that.
Sugar Shane?
Yeah,
it's like Mosley in boxing.
Yeah, I'm about to say, wasn't there Sugar Shane Mosley in boxing? I remember that.
He black.
I forget his name. I'll figure out his name and post it on here later.
So no one exciting to look out for, basically, is what you're saying.
No names that I know. Now I'm not a super big fan, but like when Most Valuable Promotions did their fight, like I knew half of their roster, right? Like it shouldn't be that hard to get names that people know, but
especially if you're gonna be at the White House. Hey, good point, man. If you're gonna show up, you need to show out. Good point. You need to have a hell of a card to get the people excited. I didn't even think about that, man. What's your thoughts on that, Corey?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You're right. If anytime you do something that the event is big, it's the 250 year birthday of America, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to have like the biggest thing. Like there was a big old performance that I think everybody and their mama pulled out of to go along with the fight, right?
Was it
Vanilla Ice was the only one who didn't pull out.
Hey man, get your money, baby. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah,
hey, Vanilla Ice gonna get his money, man.
Well, of course, but you talking
O'Malley. Yeah, they call the boy Sugar Shane, man. I'm sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. You good.
I got the roster right here if you wanted to hear some of the names of the fighters.
Hit us with that.
All right, so they got featherweight Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia. Middleweight, they got Bo Nickel versus Kyle Dauskis. Got Derek Lewis going against Josh Hokett. Shane O'Malley going against Amin Zahabi. Alex Pereira, I feel like I know that name, versus Cyril Gain, and a couple other fights on here. But again, the only name on here that I even have ever heard of and recognized is Shane O'Malley. So You know, maybe it's an opportunity for these fighters to get exposure, but I also know that the controversy behind the fights that have been picked for the UFC card, there's controversy behind it because they're not necessarily putting together the best card on purpose, right? Like Donald Trump wants specific
Really?
fighting styles. Yeah, because Conor McGregor is a perfect example of someone who UFC could have brought in and put on that card.
Yeah.
They have a couple black fighters also that they could have placed on the card as well. That would have like John, what's his name? John Jones or something like that. Like badass UFC fighter. Most people know who he is, but like if you look at the card, there's not there's like only there's like one black dude on this whole card, right? So not that that means anything, but you know, the dude who they have on there, I don't even know his name, man. But ultimately, it's gonna make money. You know, it's Donald Trump, the White House, UFC 250,
maker,
right?
baby.
Their anniversary, 250th anniversary for
when exactly
UFC.
is that?
End of this month, man. It's either this month or next month. Hold on, I'll find out right now.
It's in this month. It's supposed to be the 20.
Yeah, Sunday, June 14th. So it's next week.
Do you got what platform is streaming on?
Yeah, that's a good question, man. Like I'm assuming that it hasn't been advertised on Netflix at all. UFC does have a contract with Paramount. It's possible that it could be because they stream UFC fights on Paramount. It could be maybe ESPN. UFC is owned by TKO, and TKO owns WWE as well, and they already have a partnership with ESPN, so it could be streamed on ESPN possibly. But here, maybe I can find out. Maybe I can find out exactly.
Start planning for it.
Yeah. What about you, Drama? When was the last time you watched some UFC fighting?
When was the last one I watched one, man? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I've been slowly getting back into sports, man. Cause I like to go to the pool halls and play pool, man. So I told myself, you know what? I'll start going when there's like a game or a fight going. So maybe I can start getting into that while I'm playing my pool. So yeah, man. But I'll watch that. I mean, I feel like something that, you know, this spectacular, man. I feel like I'm gonna be the only one missing out if I don't watch it.
Yeah. CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Okay, I got that. So
CBS, it's gonna be on regular television for most people. If you got the regular TV, man, that's channel 2 here in Los Angeles.
Nice. Hell
so I gotta order Paramount Plus just for this one freaking fight, man. I don't like it.
They keep getting us, man. They keep getting us.
It's crazy, man. I got HBO Max, right? And they're supposed to be partnering up with Paramount Plus, maybe, but you know, they ain't showing no UFC on.
Oh yeah, because Paramount bought them, right?
Yeah, it's still up in the air, I heard. I don't know.
Well, that's what's up, man. Well, I guess Corey had to go, man. This was a good show, man. It's good to be back, man. Like this was good. This was good, man. It's good to see y'all. Good to be back, part of the discussion, man.
Yeah, it's good to have you back. So you're gonna be coming back more often, or this isn't just a one-off, right?
Oh, I'm back, baby. I'm back. Now, next week is tentative just because my daughter graduates this weekend. So I'm gonna be actually in San Diego, man. Yeah, man. She's graduating UC San Diego, man. So I'll be out there for that. I might be able to make it on Monday. I'll let y'all know, man. Might be at the hotel or something. Yeah, man. So yeah, but yeah, I'm back, baby. Like I missed y'all. I missed this, man. This was good. I needed this. Yeah.
We're just missing Bobby. We got to get Bobby back on here too. We can have
man. Bobby couldn't make it tonight, man. She was feeling under the weather, so you know she had to take a pause for the cause, man. So I hope you're feeling good if you see this, Bobby, man. I hope you're feeling better.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Man. Well, shoot, that's it for tonight, man. Like another good show. Let's see who wins the game tonight, man. We're gonna keep this discussion going next week, though, right?
Yeah, we'll probably have a winner, right, of the NBA Finals going by next Monday, and then we go into the dead time of baseball season. Where the only thing happening is baseball.
Now that's one sport I can tell you I can't get into, man.
Yeah, I won't be reporting much on baseball unless the Dodgers are great again. You know, like
we have to find out what we're gonna be talking about during that time period. You have to figure that out.
I think we got the Olympics this year, right? Or is that next year? Maybe that's next year.
I think it's next year. But it's gonna be in LA, right?
Yeah, man. They're trying to do as much work in repaving these roads as they can to prepare, man, but they ain't doing nothing
what they gonna do with that?
Man, they ain't doing nothing
homeless
about the
problem.
people. Yeah, they ain't doing nothing about it, man. These people still on the streets doing drugs, man, being crazy. They can
Damn.
redo the roads all they want. You ain't hiding the homeless people, bro. Even if you took them off the street, because I noticed it's sick almost. Like there's a underpass near Santa Monica Airport, and it's the airport that Donald Trump flies into when he comes in, so he doesn't screw over LA by going into LAX and shutting down the 405 freeway.
Yeah, yeah.
But they do a special cleanup of that one area every time he's flying in, so that way when he drives down the street, he doesn't have to see it. But within a week to 2 weeks later, they're right back underneath the underpass. And so
The
and
dog.
that's
Hey,
not
when
the
I was in
only
the
underpass.
military, we called that the dog and pony show. The
Yeah,
dog and
they're
pony
great
show.
at covering it up. So you know,
Ah!
thank God the Olympics are coming because we're getting new roads. But yeah, LA will have some stories, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Well, hey, we're gonna be here for that. So we got you and Corey, man, live and direct. I can commentate on that, man.
Oh yeah, man. And I'm out and about all LA, man, driving around everywhere in
That's
LA
what's
County,
up.
man. So
That's what's up.
yeah, we'll report.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Well, hey man, thanks for everyone that joined us tonight, man. Thanks for having me back. We're gonna keep doing this, man. Other than that, man, I mean, y'all have a good Monday night, man. Have a good rest of your week, man. Let's get it. Holla.
Peace, man. Be safe, guys.